What's up, everybody? It's the Best Spot Kid Smooth, and man, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of the bigger games releasing this fall, but it is also one of the most overlooked games that's coming this fall, and I kind of want to know why. But sit back, relax, hit that like button, and let me tell you my thoughts. When people speak of the big blockbuster games that they're anticipating this fall, the responses are generally Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man, Fallout 76, Black Ops 4, Battlefield 5, and even Super Smash Bros. Is getting some love. And that's not surprising, but what really is surprising is that you're not hearing about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mean, damn. This game is coming off one of its best games in the series with Assassin's Creed Origins, which released last year. It was the one Assassin's Creed game I really enjoyed. The most responses to the upcoming Assassin's Creed Odyssey is that it looks too much like Origins, or it's coming too soon. Oh, they need a break. It's a reskin. Oh, the last game was a drag. It felt like a chore. There's all these excuses. And honestly, I don't think half these responses I'm getting from these people have actually took the game or played the game seriously. So I even posted a poll which received over 3,500 responses. 3,500 responses. I mean, I only got 4,000 followers, and I mean, damn, this was a lot of responses for me especially. So I posted a poll that said, which one of these mega action adventure games you'll be picking up this fall? And Spider-Man was leading the pack at 54%. Coming in second, surprisingly, was Red Dead Redemption 2. Third, Rise of the Tomb Raider, which should have been Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because that's what I meant. But in last, at a measly 4%, is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. 4% of 3,520 people would pick up Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's very telling. I'm actually surprised, because Assassin's Creed is like my most anticipated game of the year, next to the other game that's trailing in this poll, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So it makes me wonder, is Ubisoft in trouble with this title? Is it too soon to release Odyssey? What is it about this game that people just don't like? Why are people down on Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I don't have the answer, because every time I see this game, I get more intrigued, get more interested, and I get more hype. Now, I enjoyed Origins. I enjoyed Origins for everything people might have hated Origins. I love the fact that Origins was less like the previous Assassin's Creed games that came out. I love that Origins felt like a open world RPG, and that I had more freedom with my combat and how to do things. It made the game more approachable and fun for me. And when I seen that Odyssey was revealed back in June, and I saw more of Odyssey than I did of Unity and Syndicate and Black Flags, I said, you know, I'm loving this. I'm loving the change. I'm loving what they're doing with the Assassin's Creed series. And sure, Origins was a long game, and we just got it last October, but I'm fine with playing another one this fall. I could use it. And there was no big, fully fledged open world RPG to release this year, and it looks like Odyssey can actually fill that void. This game this time is taking place in Greece. The previous game took place in Egypt, and people are saying the scenery is too similar. Too similar. Okay, so somehow that Athens and Spartans are similar to the fucking Egyptians from Origins. I don't know what why it's considered so similar, but to each of its own. Sure, the visuals, I mean, they look similar. I think Odyssey obviously have received some upgrades, but I can understand the resemblance. I can. I won't make that an excuse. But just Assassin's Creed, I mean, there's so much going on. The gameplay was revealed back in June. I mean, there was some talk about it. People were talking about it, but it died down pretty quick. I mean, the talk and the shares, the videos, the tweets about Odyssey did not like carry over like other games from E3 that we're still talking about. I mean, there's been video series highlighting the changes. I mean, graphically, the game is in a class of its own. The gameplay looks sharp and is very diverse, considering that it is an Assassin's Creed game. Well, maybe that's it. This is not a traditional Assassin's Creed game. Odyssey is a fully fledged open world RPG. This game is centered around choices of sex, decision making, combat preferences. Like, if you thought Origins was an RPG, well, Odyssey has fully ran away with that genre. And because Origins was very fulfilling to me, I have no doubt Odyssey will be anything less. I mean, check out some of the changes and additions coming into the game. I mean, dude, for the first time, choices will impact the ending of the game. For the first time, Assassin's Creed will have multiple endings. Quests that you take or how you react to quests will determine the game, how the game will come. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Sure, it is RPG. Like, no, this is not the first time a game is doing that. But when you consider what Assassin's Creed started from and where it's at today, man, they're switching genres. And I was never the biggest RPG fan, but what Assassin's Creed is doing and what they're doing and moving it into this big open world experience, this RPG, is like I've grown to love and appreciate the franchise, or at least the last two games, or at least the last game, and I got a feeling I'm gonna really like this game. I mean, in Odyssey, they're gonna let you customize your playstyle. I mean, your apparel, your armor, I mean, combat, even the dumb people complained about the dumb quest you got in Origins. There's gonna, because the way the game is built, they're gonna allow you to reply to receiving dumb quests, to turn them down, or if you do take it, make the AI feel stupid for coming to you about such a thing. I mean, there's 30 plus upgradable abilities, and of course naval combat's going to return. That is the one thing from their previous Assassin's Creed game that they just mastered, and it's made its return in Origins, and it's going to make its return in Odyssey. Hell, it was the center part of Rogue, and hell, Skull and Bones is inspired based on that, on the Assassin's Creed naval combat, and of course it's going to return in Odyssey. And of course, with Odyssey, the thing that's cool, you get to recruit different people to man your ship. You're going to be getting into the ocean a lot and doing battles and playing the game in multiple different ways. And I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey is being overlooked. And hell, maybe it does not do what it's supposed to do at the box office. Like, I mean, when I say the box office, I'm talking sales. Maybe it won't knock off Spider-Man. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2 is just too much for it. Maybe, yeah, it makes top 5 in sales, but maybe, just maybe, this may be the biggest or the best of all the games that are coming out, as far as that are in that genre of your Spider-Mans, your Tomb Raiders, your Red Dead Redemptions. Assassin's Creed can very well be the better of the crop. Now, I'm not saying that it will be, but it's a gem that we are looking over, and because maybe some of you guys are Assassin's Creed fatigued, but I feel like of all the series that you guys play year in and year out, Assassin's Creed over the years has made the most significant changes, going from a stealth game to an all-out open world RPG. And I really don't want you guys to miss out on it, because this might be the best Assassin's Creed game yet. Mark my words. I'll be there day one when it releases, and I look forward to see how everyone reacts to it and see how this game fares on Metacritic and how it does commercially compared to the other big hitters that are coming out this fall. But I want to know your thoughts. Are you ready for Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Are you looking forward to this game? And if not, let me know in the comment section below. Why is Assassin's Creed Odyssey being overlooked? Thank you guys for tuning in to my latest discussion video. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and I'll see you guys on the next discussion or my next reaction. Or if you want to see what I did in the past, you know, you can see that. Click those. Peace.